So I tell you what, it's quiet down there, isn't it? It's really, really quiet. Steve was saying about last year when they did all the roadworks down there, it was a total utter nightmare going down there, wasn't it?
Now my wheels in motion and my windows open with the wind blowing in my hair. I'm driving down the highway, gonna do this my way. I can feel it in the air. Here I go.
Good morning everyone and welcome to Wednesday. How are we all doing today? I'm saying it's a bit of a rainy day today, isn't it?
Really patchy rain.
I know, but yeah, it's one of those, the thing is when it rains, it's one of those rain showers, isn't it, where you get wet basically. It is grey and horrible, but it's meant to get nicer for the weekend, which is great though, isn't it? Not too quite sure during the weekend. I think we quite have this bit of a lazy weekend, but that's a long way off at the minute. So yeah, so we're in the car. It's dreaded M.O.T day today, isn't it?
The old car.
For the old car. I think it'll get on. I think it'll pass or I think it'll fail.
Oh, I don't know.
That's the thing. That's the thing, because now these days you can fail just the simplest thing, can't you?
I don't know why I keep taking it up to this garage for.
I don't actually. I think because when we first, I think because when we first brought it, it had the warranty on it, didn't it? And I think it just went from there then basically. So yeah, so I said with MOT you can fail for the slightest thing. I remember my sister failing her car for a tyre just being slightly over or something under or something. It's just have one of those things. If it fails, it fails. If it passes, it passes, isn't it really? So what was it? How old was the car? 9 years old?
10 years next year.
Yeah, 10 years next year old. So it can still go though, best, can't it? So you know, just over 60,000 miles for being 10 years old, which isn't too bad at all. So yeah, I know. Anyway, so fingers crossed it will pass. Then this afternoon I'm not too quite sure what we do. I think we definitely start packing for the holiday. We haven't packed a single thing yet. Anyway, yeah, so we'll see you when we get to the garage. It's quiet down there, isn't it? It's really, really quiet. Steve was saying about last year when they did all the roadworks down there, it was a total utter nightmare going down there, wasn't it?
Maybe we're a bit later than normal.
Oh, 9:30, so yeah. So yeah, you can see the Skoda garage just here. This is where this car actually come from, and also where Ben's mobility car come from as well, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So you've got some new cars there, look. So I can remember when they sent us a video of Ben's car when it come off the lorry. It didn't even have its number plate on then, did it?
Nope.
And it was all crab wrap in and stuff. So
Have they got any room to park?
that is the question. That's the question. Got a police car. That's different for a police car thing, yeah. So yes, we just managed to find a parking space only just. It looks really, really busy in here. So obviously we've got to sit and wait anyway. I've got my colouring book and my pencils to do that so I don't get too bored and stuff. So anyway, yeah, so hope fingers crossed it'll pass. We'll just go pop into the garage now and we can wait till it's done. I'll scope to the racing car, as Sammy calls it. I don't know why he calls it a racing car, do you? But anyway, yeah, it passes MOT with flying colours, no rises whatsoever, which is really, really a bit of good news, because again with MOT you just don't know, do you? They can, and not enough, because we don't really tend to use this car very much. Well, say we don't use it very much. It's just me and you, we use it, don't we? But obviously when we get out with the kids and stuff, we use Ben's car. In fact, to be honest with you, since we've had Ben's car, he's gone nowhere near this one.
Sammy comes in.
Well, yeah, Sammy comes near and things like that. So, because every time we say to Ben, go on and off we go, automatically goes to his car. So I don't know if he understands that's his car. You feel like you're just his Uber driver sometimes, don't you?
Yeah.
So, but anyway, yeah, so at least that part is one good thing. What was it, about £45 for MOT?
Yeah.
I think it was, wasn't it? So they did say it's due its service in November. Or it gets about 6,000 to 9,000 miles, I think it said it was. But the car will trip anyway, like it does. We did say to them also about the issue we've had with Ben's mobility car with the warning lights and stuff. They said to keep an eye on it, didn't they?
Yeah.
And even they said sometimes mobility are a bit iffy, but they don't understand why they do the flexible 7-4 because the car knows when it wants it.
Yeah.
So anyway, yeah, so we're just heading off now to, we've got stuff at the lights, not so lucky this time. Yeah, so we're just heading off down to Tesco's, getting a few bits and pieces. Sammy wants pasta for tea tonight, doesn't he?
Yeah, so do I. I fancy that.
You fancy pasta for tea tonight? Yeah, something nice, isn't it? So yeah, so just in Tesco's now, get a couple of bits and pieces. Stephen's just put some of the Walker's crisps in. They're on offer, aren't they? The club car, was it £1.35? I think they are, aren't they? Yeah, I'll have a yeah. Yeah, that's Pepsi Max actually. I prefer Pepsi Max after Coke Zero. Okay, what you talking about last night? Krispy Kreme donuts. Do you fancy any? What have they got? What do you want? Cookies and cream? Sprinkles? Which ones do you want? Loaf top biscuit?
Yeah.
Which one do I fancy? Caramelised? Well, that sounds nice. Choco popcorn. Salted caramel.
Get one of the boxes down there, it's cheaper, isn't it?
Tell you what, yeah, the boxes are cheaper actually. Yeah, boxes. You get the boxes; they're a lot cheaper, aren't they? Rather than buying the individual ones. Might as well. What ones you got in there? Glazed. Yeah, might as well. They're cheaper buying them. And Sammy want the other one, won't he? Because Sammy loves them. No, don't want a TV book for next week. It's not worth it, is it? What have they got here? Ooh. No, they've got the seeds at home actually, I think. So nothing around here is there to have. Right, don't get a packet of bananas. We've actually used the bananas this week.
Just grab one pack.
So I grab
one there.
this one.
Yeah.
I know you're like with big bananas. So I put them in the trolley.
Is that a big banana?
Yeah, they're big bananas, look.
I've got a bigger banana.
Have that one over your big banana. Oh, big bananas and stuff. Tell you watching Minions and stuff too many times. Benny pasta?
Yeah, okay.
So I get him some. Which one does he like?
Get the shells for change.
The shells, yeah?
Yeah.
He's sort of fussy with.
Shells, as in the tubes.
What do you mean, the tubes?
Did I do the tubes?
Oh, you want the penne?
Yeah, that's what I mean.
I said they're the shells. Those ones are the coccolili one.
Did I do his own pasta sauce?
What? They don't do their own pasta sauce, do they? White lasagna sauce, chicken korma sauce. I know tomato sauce is fine, because one we have is fine anyway, isn't it? Well, there is biscuits he has are on offer, $1.50. Tell you what, I'm going to get him a couple of packets, and then we can,
Oh, these are stingy.
he can't have the ginger of his tummy. If I get him a couple of packets of these, and we can put them away then when we go away. Same as these. If I get 2 packets of those. Okay, packet for now and a packet to go away with then, alright?
3 there now.
Was there 3 there now? That'd be fine. Take 2 packets when we go away. I'd be fine with them. And anything else for him? I think that'd be fine actually. Nothing else there is the cake. Siri I think is fine for. No, actually, don't get him a small box to go away with as well.
Get him his gluten-free cornflakes like normally.
What the Tesco ones? So I get these ones.
These ones, yeah, these.
He loves those, doesn't he? So yeah, boys are home from school. How was your day, sweetheart?
Doing good.
Yeah, what have you done today?
I did gyrate at school.
You done Joe Wicks?
Yeah.
How come?
Because that's my did the exercise.
Oh, what, from PE?
Right.
I suppose that's one way of doing it. I suppose doing Joe Wicks.
Before dinner or after dinner?
Yeah.
After dinner.
I did you? So
Work off all them calories.
yeah, work off all those calories. So what else have you done?
And I did a lot of lessons today.
Have you? You should do a lot of lessons at school.
And passed him for my assembly.
Oh, you put in for your assembly?
Right.
What are you doing on? It's on Friday, yeah. It's in front of the school, isn't it? So what are you doing in your assembly anyway?
About the Premium Jubilee.
Oh, you've got the Jubilee?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sing again, are you?
No.
No, what are you doing? So what are you doing in your assembly?
The Premium Jubilee.
Yeah, no, what are you doing? What are you doing?
I'm doing the countdown.
You're doing a countdown.
I got the countdown clock.
You got a countdown clock?
Yeah.
Okay, that's different.
Sammy, how many years has the Queen been on the throne?
I don't know.
What?
She's been there for 70 years.
She's been there for 70 years, Sammy.
Yeah.
For a long, long
70
time.
years. She's
I
now
know.
96, is it?
Yeah, I think she's 96. Well, I think she's 96, isn't she?
How old is she when she's been on the throne?
She's quite young. She's 20 something odd. What?
26?
25, 26 she must be. She wasn't that old, was she? She must have been. Yeah.
1952, is it?
1952 is when her dad died and when she got announced queen, but she didn't get a coronation until 1953 or something like that. Something like that anyway. So yeah, but I know she's been there 70 odd years. So anyway, Pop, you had a good day, yeah?
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
Daddy's doing pasta for Tita like at your puck west.
Yeah, you're doing pasta.
Yeah, that's what Daddy asked for. So at least had a good day, yeah?
Yeah.
What was it fun like on the bus? Was he alright?
Bit moany.
Was he a bit moany on the bus?
Yeah.
He's not normally.
Yeah.
What did you like going this morning? Alright?
Alright.
Yeah? He's probably tired and there's probably lack of sleep catching up with him as well. Anyway, sweetheart, you had a good day? You had a good day in school? Yeah? Apparently he's been working on a school magazine or something, what each of them happens. Ben's been doing some on music, haven't you? Because she loves your music. Yeah, you're right. What's about you found? Oh yeah, we went down to Tesco to put you some cheese balls, didn't we? You love those. I bet you'll ask for some more when it's finished. Can I have one? Can I have one of them? You give one to Mummy? No, you're hiding away thinking they're yours. Ian, we've got you a couple of packets when we go away as well, haven't we, my sweetheart? Yeah? Ain't not long left now, is it? And then we get to seaside soon, won't we? You love the seaside. That's the excuse Stephen is hoovering up in there to make a bit of a noise with the hoover. So yeah, at least you had a good day, haven't you? It's been quite a productive day. You did some science as well. Yeah, and your teacher at home a picture of you went to the park yesterday, didn't you, sweetheart? And the absolutely, well, know one of those swing things you can lay in, like a circle, like a cargo net type thing. Apparently Ben was in one of them and he absolutely loved that swing, didn't you? Did you like that swing? Yeah, did you play in that swing yesterday?
Well then guys, that brings Wednesday's vlog to a close, and yeah, good news about today is the car's passed its MOT again now for another 12 months with no advisories on the actual piece of paper.
I know, you was a bit worried about them, wasn't you, and stuff like that, but no, absolutely fine.
Yeah, it's worse. One of the worst things you have to do every year is do your MOT. You always wonder if it's going to fail, don't you?
The thing is, they can bang on such silly little things now, can't they?
Yeah, but anyway, it's passed its due now. So yeah, once again, big one up to the Marshall Northampton Skoda team.
Yeah, some really lovely service.
Great
again.
service in there, guys. So if you're in that area, I would choose them to do your doodah for you, because they do a really great job.
Yeah, no, the guy who sold us Ben's mobility car there said hello to us, didn't he, and said that's how Ben's car was doing and things.
Yeah. Tell you, it made me quite jealous today. I was walking around seeing some of the new 22 plate vehicles and thinking, oh, that looks nice.
It does look nice actually, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Well, they're also nice and shiny, and thing is, again, it's just, I don't know if I filmed it actually, I can't remember I did it when we went in. That's when a brand new 22 plates just coming off the back of the truck, and all the horrible plastic cab wrap and stuff around it, didn't they? And
always looks nice when you see lovely new cars sitting there. You think to yourself, right, I'm going to go and buy one.
Ben's car's not all that old.
Yeah, I know, but suddenly it's like a what you say? It's like Lego, isn't it? You build one set and then you want another one.
Exactly, yeah.
Anyway, guys, yeah, thanks for joining us again today. Yeah, we're getting ever closer to half-term week. Yeah, a couple more days left of school, and then I think everyone up and down the country's got next week off. Or was that me being silly?
No, I think actually May half term. There's some holidays. I think some holidays like this. I think it's only May half term, while the whole country has.
If your kids are at school in this country or in Ireland, or you're watching on, if you're watching the channel, let's know down below if your kids are off next week, because I guess it will be, because it's the Queen's Jubilee.
I think everyone's off next week. Yeah, that's the only thing is, yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see, all the flags and bunting and everything around that's slowly appearing everywhere. Yeah, it's the weather, I don't know yet. From what I'm looking at the minute, it's not going to be hot or it's going to be warm. It's going to be like mid-teens apparently.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, Like the video, comment down below, hit the subscribe button. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye guys.